What's up guys, welcome to my second modeling log. Today we're going to be modeling Gretchin. So we're going from unboxing all the way to the finished piece with my Gretchin. I'm very excited to get back into my orkiness. I haven't done anything with my orcs in so long, so I cannot wait to start this project up. So let's go straight into the unboxing. Well, I already unboxed it and everything. Really, let's go look at the sprues of these Gretchin. These are the sprues that come with the Gretchin from Stormclaw. Like I said, Warhammer is one of those games that you have to build your own figures, but what's awesome about that is you get to customize them however you want. In this case, you can customize the main orc that I think his name is the Grunt Herder. And then as you can see, this is the body of the Grunt Herder. Oop, let me focus for you guys. And then you get the option of having two different faces for them, as well as different faces for the Gretchin themselves. And then you have the option of a grappling claw or like some other electric hook thing that the Gretchin Runt Herder can carry. You also get the other option of maybe including a squig with the model, and the squig is there to, you know, make sure that the Gretchin are in line. But I'm not gonna add that to my guy just because it's extra points that I don't think I'm gonna need, and instead I'm going to use that piece to maybe get an attack squig for a war boss later on. Which, you know, that's what I love about 40k is when you have extra pieces, you could add them to extra models to either make them more badass or just give them extra awesomeness. And then this is the second one. What's cool about the Gretchin though, I think, is that they're basically, you just take them out of the sprue and then you glue them on the base and you're ready to paint them. There's really not that much assembling. The only assembling is maybe the faces that you have to add on, and some of them you need to put their arms, but that's very few. But look at the awesome faces. They're goofy looking. Like that one has a helmet that's too big, and look at that one's face. While I show you how I assemble these guys, I'm going to read a little excerpt of what the Gretchin backstory is with these guys. So let's get into that. Gretchin, or grots, flood across the battlefield in great squattling mobs. Individually feeble and cowardly, grots can nonetheless prove surprisingly dangerous in large numbers. Heard squealing toward the foe by the evil old bullies known as Runt Herders, the tiny greenskins are made to fight tooth and claw for their pitiful lives. When forced to fight or die, a seizable mob of gruts can overrun even a well-prepared foe, clawing and biting for their desperation to stay alive. Though not especially dangerous up close, the average Gretchin is more than capable of outshooting their orc masters. This talent goes largely to waste, of course, as no self-respecting orc is going to let some runty grunt strut around with a decent shooter. However, a massed volley with their so-called grut blasters can cause a surprising amount of bloodshed. And that is my Gretchin mob. A total of 40 points this team will be, and that is because I decided to go with the Grut Prob instead of the Grab-a-Stick with the Runt Herder. It's gonna double his strength in close combat, so if these guys ever do get into close combat, at least I have that, even though it probably won't happen. But for 5 points, I was like, hey, what the hell, I'm gonna try this out. So now what's coming up in this modeling log is I'm gonna do a couple basing tutorials. I have a couple of ideas to, you know, give these guys cool bases, and I'm going to share them with you guys, so make sure to subscribe if you guys want to check out some basing tutorials. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget, guys, to share this with all your orky friends. I know they would like this modeling log, and this was Gersh1 with One Mind Syndicate signing out.